Right. So what I've been working on lately has been the image gallery. And the image gallery is just so when you have an item, you'll just have more than one item, more than one image. And I think that's going to be really important for marketing if you're using the marketplace. Not everybody um, is going to be using it just for tracking. So the marketplace is going to need a few images. Go to inventory, add an image. Um, let's go from the gallery from now. The simulator does not have camera access. Hit the leaf, add a leaf, and then so now this image is the proof image. So so it's got this little check mark next to it, and what that means is that this image has a digital fingerprint that's uploaded into the blockchain, which means that only this image in the entire world will match that digital fingerprint. So as long as this image is maintained, is somewhere, and somebody has a copy of this image, then they can match it up to that fingerprint, and that fingerprint will only match this image, and they can prove that that fingerprint was in this image are set, and that if that fingerprint was added to a blockchain or to the blockchain at a certain time, that this image also existed at that certain time, because nobody would have known that fingerprint. Nobody could have invented that fingerprint without this image. So this digital fingerprints are really important. And this is what this check mark is about, is that this is now the proof image. So this is the image that we're using as the unique. Now this image is a bad example because it comes with the simulator. So everybody has an exact copy of this image. But if it were to be an image that you took with your phone, with that 750 by 750 or even 8,000 by 8,000 pixel pattern, it would be unique in all the world. So when you took a digital fingerprint of that image, that digital fingerprint would, by some, you know, enormous odds, would be the only version of that data, because because 8,000 times 8,000, that's the dimensions of your image. Say if you have like a 10 megabyte image, say let's go smaller, 750 pixel by 750 pixel image. What would that be? Calculator. 750 times 750 equals, there will be five 562,500 pixels that could be filled with 256 million colors, I think, each. So, or say it's less. Say it was 250. Say it was like a GIF. It was 255 images times 255 different colors, right? So this would be like the number of possible combinations of in a 256-bit, 255, so it would be 256 possible identities in 750 by 750. Let's see how many colors. How many colors are there currently? How many colors in JPEG? So 16 million. So let's do 16 million. 750 by 750. 750. 750 times 750 times 16 million. 16. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is how many combinations you would have now in a JPEG that's 750 by 750. So, the odds of somebody coming up with the one that matches your image is really small. So that's a proof, and it's just designed to help you if you're keeping track of individual items. It's designed to help you prove that a certain image existed at a certain time. Your fingerprint of that image is unique to that image, and that image will always produce that same fingerprint. So the digital fingerprint of this is what we save onto the blockchain. Um, and then later on, if you were to say, did this image exist? Then you get that digital fingerprint, and you would run the same math function. It's called a hash function, a SHA-256 hash function. You would run that on this image, and you will get that exact same digital fingerprint that we save on the blockchain. So you could use this to, prove an image existed, or prove that you took a photo of a car accident, or some other intellectual property. You could take a unique photo of a poem or something like that. You could carve it on the side of a tree. You could just take a picture of it on sitting on a table on your dining room table, and that would give a unique fingerprint. So not all the items in the system have proofs. Only the ones that you create individually, one at a time, have proofs. If they're created by a factory, or if they're created by in a sequence where they all have the same original photo, they would all have the same digital fingerprint. So those items are given unique identity, unique IDs. Those items are given unique IDs that are sequential. So they still matter, but they are. Oh, my alarm's going off. So we'll still save a hash, but the hash won't be as important because there will be other people with the same image. So if you want to, so in that case, your proof would just be the chain, the history of the item that would go back to the factory or whoever created the item originally. So I've been working on this gallery. Let's see. These are the iOS standard photos that come with the simulator. So now you see the second image that I added doesn't have a little check mark. So we're not saving the digital fingerprint of this. It's just to help people see more views of the image. So yeah, just been working on that, and hopefully we get that done in the next few days. It's been an ordeal because of a lot of resizing to get different image sizes, and piping the data streams around the way that Google has you do it is really interesting. So thanks a lot. I hope you guys try this feature out and use the app in general and start selling things. Thanks. See you guys.